up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping in, my name is TJ and I drive a 2015 WRX and it's a base model and I'm about to pull that up. Today, as you can tell by the title, I decided that I'm gonna do another car wash video since I haven't done one since about my first vlog. But today we're gonna be Claybarring, polishing, and waxing as well. So it's gonna be a full process today and I thought I would just take you guys along and show you what I do when I decide to full out detail my car. So now I'm going to show you some of the products that I'm going to be using today. Okay, so first up I'm going to be cleaning my wheels, and I have been using this Black Magic no scrub all wheel cleaner, and it's only like $5 at Walmart and it smells like cherries and it also works very well. So if you are looking for a good wheel cleaner, I suggest checking out Black Magic because they have some great products. For the soap that I'm going to be using Chemical Guys Citrus Washing Gloss, and that was in my last video. I honestly don't think I've used this since that video. I just used some cheap car shampoo and I really don't use this that much. And I'm going to try it today with a foam gun and see how good it foams. This is just a Meguiar's Claybar along with Meguiar's polishing compound and Chemical Guys butter wet wax. And then I'm going to top it off with some Meguiar's hot foam shine for the tires. So I guess I'm going to pull the car up and let's get started. So like I said, if you are new to the channel, this is my 2015 Subaru WRX. I have a couple things done to it, not that much, just a nameless axle back exhaust. I have ESR SR08 wheels and I just installed BC Racing BR coilovers. So right now it's pretty much to my liking and I just can't wait to get this car clean. We do have some outside cats or wild cats that we just feed, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's cat prints all over my hood and that happens a lot, and they just like get hair and crap on my roof. Well, I can't do anything about that until I have my own place because I do not have a garage spot here. So let's go ahead and get started. Ready now. I have the hose connected, I have the power washer plugged in, so I'm going to be spraying it down and then I'm going to foam it up, and then after that I'm just going to wash it normal with the 2-bucket method, and hopefully that will get it shiny and back to blue again.
Chuki beat.
So I got the car all sprayed down. Now I'm gonna spray the wheel cleaner on and then I'm gonna foam up the car. do now is just dry it off, then I can pull it in the garage and we can start clay barring and polishing. So I have the car mostly dried off. So for this clay bar job, I'm going to be using the Mother's Instant Detailer. If you've never checked out Mother's products, they are actually really good. They also have a good wheel cleaner, but it is a little expensive, and so is the detailer, but you do get what you pay for. So if you were looking for something about mid-price range, not too expensive, I would definitely check out Mother's. So basically, if you've never clay barred before, you're pretty much just going to spray some on a little portion of your paint. Then you're going to take this clay bar, and you can either do small circles or you can do like long lines across the paint like that. But the point is just to get out any contaminants in your clear coat or on the top of your paint before you start polishing and waxing, because that will benefit in getting the best shine out of your car and protecting the paint at its finest. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about on this little fender portion right here and maybe a little of the hood. But yeah, let's get this started. You're going to want to grab your clay bar and then mash it up into a ball. And then once you have that mixed around pretty good, you're just going to want to flatten it. So that way you get a flat surface and hopefully a clean surface. So then you're pretty much just going to spray some quick detailer where you're about to go, and then you just do little lines, and if your paint's really bad, you will honestly be able to feel it picking up the contaminants. I clay barred about, I would say, a month ago, so it's not going to be too bad, but it doesn't hurt just to clay bar any chance that you get to get all the contaminants out that you weren't able to with the microfiber mitt or your pressure washer. I just completed the front, so that includes the hood, the front bumper, and the two front fenders. And once I'm done or taking a break, I like to put the clay bar on like the baggie that I was using, and then I'll just put the detailer wherever, because once this hits the ground, it's not really a good idea to use it again because there's so much contaminants on the ground and you do not want to mix that in with your paint. But yeah, so as you can see, the detailer is still on there. Now you just got to take a microfiber and then just rub it out. Is now dried off and the paint looks amazing and it is very smooth. So I highly suggest clay barring before you polish or wax. It literally makes the world of a difference in the car. Now I'm going to finish up clay barring the whole car, and I'll get back with you guys when I start to polish, because I know watching me clay bar the whole car, polish and wax the whole car, that is going to be like an hour-long video and it will be very boring. I'll get right back with you guys. I just finished clay barring the whole car, so now I'm going to put some polisher on there. So what I do for that is I just put some on this applicator pad, and I got this cool little grip thing and it just velcros onto the back. You put some on here and then you just dab it around, and then you pretty much just spread it out, and then you dry it off with a microfiber. On this, you really want to go just small sections at a time to make sure that it's not on there too long, and to make sure that you dry it good enough. Three little dots like that, and then I'm just going to spread it around as best as I can. I really wish I had a polishing gun, because that would make this a whole lot simpler. A whole whole lot more simple and a lot faster, but oh well, you can still do it by hand, no problem. And then you're pretty much just gonna basically rub that in, do little circles, and then it will look a little cloudy. And then that's when you take your microfiber and then wipe it all away, and then it will look really smooth again. This is just for not only shine, but it will be protection as well. And then also the wax is mainly just protection, but it will also add a shine too. So I'm gonna do this for the rest of the car and then come right back. So I went ahead and did the trunk and the back bumper, and as you can tell, it's kind of like a cloudy look. But once you get a microfiber and wipe that off, like I'll do a little section right here. Yeah, you see, okay, so hope you can see this. But right here it's kind of cloudy, and then I just wiped it off right here, and it looks spectacular and it's shiny, and this paint has never looked this good. I have never polished this car before. I've only waxed it, but after today it's gonna look awesome. Alright guys, I just finished the polishing and the car looks really good. I am now 2.5 hours into this process and I still haven't even done the waxing. My girlfriend gets off of work in about an hour, so I am just gonna go ahead and get my Meguiar's spray wax, and I'm gonna do that instead of the paste wax today. It works just as well, but it's gonna be a lot quicker, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will show you guys the final product. This is definitely time consuming, so if you have a whole day, then I would definitely recommend doing that, but if you don't have a whole day, then I would just stick to wash and wax. It is done. So this whole process with the spray wax took me about 3 hours, and it was well worth it. If I did have more time, I would have done the paste wax, but I am just as satisfied with the spray wax. I went ahead and hand cleaned my wheels, and I put a little tire shine on there, but overall it looks pretty great. So that is going to be it for this one. I hope at least one of you learned something, and I hope this video isn't too long, while at the same time I hope it's not too vague to where you really don't know what I'm talking about, but I guess I'll see when I edit this video. So the overall process took me a little over 3 hours, and I just vacuumed the inside as well, so that car is literally looks better than when I got it. So again, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and if you guys want to see a more in-depth detailing video or car washing video or how to clean your wheels or whatever you want, just let me know and I can do that video no problem. I will see you guys next time, and have a good day. Peace out.